All right, today we're going to be making smash burgers. We're going to be using Martin's potato rolls, Martin's chips to serve with, and we started with our burger sauce, which is ketchup, Duke's mayonnaise, and French's yellow. All right, we got our hamburger. It's 1 pound. We're going to be doing some diced onions, and then we're going to add a little bit of A1 steak sauce in and a little bit of Worcestershire sauce.
All right, now we're going to be starting the baking. You want your bacon temperature for the griddle to be around 350. This one's running a little bit high right now, but we're in that 350, right around that, and we're going to start frying. Now we're going to start frying the bacon.
While our bacon is cooking, we're going to start with adding in these two ingredients. This A1 steak sauce, we're just going to do a splash of that. And then the Worcestershire sauce. All right, we have our minced onion in, our A1 steak sauce, Worcestershire sauce. Now we're going to sprinkle in a little bit of Killer Hogs barbecue rub just to give a little bit of seasoning. Then we're going to be putting it into these balls. We're going to do 4 of them because this is a pound, so we're going to be doing a 1/4 pound each on each one of these. Next, we're going to be toasting these buns, these Martin potato rolls. You can use butter. I prefer to use the Duke's mayonnaise. I just feel like it gives it a better toasting rather than using the butter, but you could use either one. All right, now we're going to slightly press them into the grill. We're going to be toasting these. All right, our bacon's done. We're done toasting these rolls. We're going to put this on this warming tray, and we're going to keep it right there. We got that from Amazon, and it's a warming tray for the buns and the we're going to be putting down butter and our burger. All right, we're placing our burgers down and doing 4. All right, we're using wax paper. We're going to compress them down. That's about the thickness. We'll do a little bit more than that. This one will do a little bit more than that. Next, we're going to be adding in our Killer Hogs AP seasoning, which is salt, pepper, garlic. Sprinkle some of that on the top. Now we're going to turn them. Okay, we're going to be flipping these. That's kind of what you're looking for. These 2 we're going to put orange cheese on. These 2 we're going to put white cheese on. Now we're going to be adding our burger sauce to both sides, and then our burgers. We added our burger sauce, and we're going to be adding our 2 hamburger patties and our bacon. Okay, everything's done. Time to eat.